All right, so not the first time he has been the #1 bantamweight contender, but most would argue this is a totally different beast than the man who arrived in a championship setting prior. Your thoughts on the #1 contender coming in here tonight?
You know, when you get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believed that he would find his way back to this championship. He has, but now he understands that this will be the last chance. Last chance to become the champion. He cannot miss this opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
Twice. You gotta get there twice.
All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world. And as much as his focus is firmly on this title defense here tonight, he did say in our fighter meeting, I want to go down as one of the all-time greats, and he just might.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, though, you got to continue to win. He has every intention of doing that. He has said time and time again that I'm not just here for right now. I'm here forever. So even when I'm gone, people will remember me. In order to be remembered, though, you've got to stack up those championship defenses. And he has already started to do it. He intends to keep that rolling tonight.
We talk about guys like Dominic Cruz and Aljamain Sterling, and this man believes skill for skill. He's better than both of those guys. Another chance to prove it tonight. Don't shoot the messenger.
Some of these guys...
And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ricky Simone! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Bautista!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC Bantamweight champion. Cannot wait to see how this fight plays out.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ,
Lands a big right hand early.
He's got the single collar tie.
Just missed with the straight left hand. All right, clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer, who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you and wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his weight for as long as you're inside the octagon. It is so exhausting and fatiguing to fight this type of fight. Oh, nice jab, nice kick. Big knee.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. His misses are on the table. And they separate. Nice job up. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Simone.
Those are big strikes.
Clipped him with the jab. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Simone gets tagged by that stiff jab. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, nice. He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Knee to the body. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice block.
All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one.
He hasn't even attempted. It's very surprising, honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling. He's very disappointed. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skills, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt to take down, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching collegiate wrestling.
Oh.
So, change levels. All right, talk to me, champ. He's got great submission skills, good offensive wrestling. He hasn't so much as even shot for a takedown tonight.
I think he's stuck.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, a big left hand. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Oh, another one. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. Getting them out here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so he lands again.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Big right hand.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think so? And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. seconds winding down in round 2. Oh!
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He's got to be careful here.
Simone's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter. Oh.
Big shots landed by him now. Simone's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Simone getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Like that.
Oh, this could be over soon. Looking to hurt Daniel Stop, and he will.
Holy smokes.
Unbelievable. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Bautista.
All right, so he came into this fight as the unquestioned best 135-pound fighter in the world, and nothing about that effort will change that narrative. Congrats to the still UFC bantamweight champ.